All right, video A20, let's fucking go. All right, down here in the legal stuff section, we got some monkey wrench macros. Moving on. In the data by system, within the K layout section, right down here, we have some error checking code, FEMIC math check. So we want to make sure that we can hand derive the cell location on a 4x4 grid where the FEMI 336 value is. So we have function math.floor, we have the images per layer, images per KD7 cell, error checking them right here, the KD7 cell, and then we have these things here. You can pause to read these. We got to move the fuck on. We got this right here. You can pause to read that. We have this right here. You can pause to read that. Okay, we're going to loop through every single FEMI 336 value and derive its cell location on a 4x4 overlay over a 512 by 512 chunk of pixel memory known as a KD7 cell. So we're going to calculate the KD7 cell here, and then we're going to figure out the local 0 to 47 inclusive index for this FEMI 336 value on one KD7 cell. We're going to further figure out kind of what layer we're on. So there's red, green, blue, alpha. Which layer are we on? 0 to 3 inclusive for red, green, blue, and alpha, and make sure that that's correct. And then right down here, we want to further localize the FEMI 048 to one cross section of red, green, blue, or alpha. So that's this math right here. So there are 4 color channels times which layer we're on. We're going to take this anti-remainder, subtract it from 48 to get 0 to 11 inclusive. And to figure out what LA3 layer we're on, which is different than the FEM layer, we need to divide by 4 because why divide by 4? Fucking hell. Why? Oh yeah, because 4, this is because there's 4 images per layer. This is not because it's 4 color channels. This is totally different 4. Also, we're going to localize that. So once we have the LA3 layer we're on, there's 4 images per LA3 layer. We're going to subtract that from this 0 to 11 value to get a 0 to 3 value. And then we're going to get the first grid cell index on our 4x4 grid, depending on what FEMI layer we're on. And we're going to use that later down here. Okay, so get local cell XY. Okay, so we're going to get GCX and GCY using basic tile map math. We're going to error check it right here. And then we're going to use this little lookup table here to get the FEMI cell value on our 4x4 grid using the FEMI 048 value. And then here's our manual calculation of GCX and GCY, where we take the first plus GCX and GCY. So this value and this value should kind of match exactly. And if they don't match, we're going to throw an error, but we got the math correct. Like and subscribe. I'm out of time.